Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to day 16 of the 10-year YouTube celebration. On the last episode, I talked all about the Why Am I a Wrestling Fan video, and it was basically a response that I titled, Am I Still Even a Wrestling Fan? With the TLDR being, yes, but in a much different way. And today, on day 16, I'm going to be talking all about the series Tyson and I started back in 2019 called Trivia Thursdays. Which, as you can guess, is exactly as the name suggests. Tyson and I do trivia, quiz each other, anything like that, on camera. And that's basically it. It was a random idea I came up with in 2019. Playlist description, I'll actually read it for this one. The playlist description is, welcome to the place where you can find all of my videos where my best friend and I quiz each other. Whether it be two truths and a lie, traditional quizzes, or ripping off parts of unknown survival series, we have always loved quizzing each other and trying to stump one another. And that is exactly what we did. That is like literally everything we did. So yeah, it was an idea I came up with in 2019. The first episode came out May 2nd, 2019. I did a bunch of research, found a bunch of stats from our series Tournament Tuesdays, and came up with a list of questions to ask Tyson, and I quizzed him on camera. And that's where it started, and he did well enough to end up passing that first quiz. And then we did two others in 2019. That's one where we just quizzed each other, going back and forth with different questions at varying difficulty levels that we decided on. And that was a lot of fun. And then we finished off with our final one in 2019, basically ripping off Smosh with their exact format with two truths, one lie, minus the water guns. We didn't do that for obvious reasons. But yeah, we took out the water guns, but we still had the exact same format, basically, that Smosh used for two truths, one lie. And that was a lot of fun, and Tyson kicked my booty in that one, let me tell you. Like, I don't know what that says, but he stumped the hell out of me. Two truths, one lie. But then as time went by, we just started thinking about Trivia Thursdays a lot. We both liked it. We would go back and watch the videos from time to time, kind of reminiscing. And yeah, we both ended up liking it and decided in 2023, so 4 years later, that we just wanted to do more. So we kicked that off with Tyson quizzing me for the first time. He did his research like I did with the Tournament Tuesdays quiz, and he came up with a list of questions all about WWE's Intercontinental Championship. And then from that point forward, all the rest of the videos were us using a very similar format to Parts Unknown's Survival series, which, if you don't know, Parts Unknown is another channel owned by WrestleTalk, where they do a bunch of list content. That's where some of the gaming stuff they do on there is, like the GMO series they have between Luke and Pete. And they have a series called Survival Series, where Tempest quizzes a bunch of people on can they name everyone in a very specific wrestling category, typically in reverse chronological order. And I love those videos. I was super inspired, so I wanted to do something similar, but putting our own flair on it. That's what we did. And it kicked off with Tyson trying to name every NXT champion. Then I tried to name every King of the Ring winner. Tyson tried to name every Money in the Bank winner. I absolutely lost my mind trying to name every Royal Rumble winner because for some reason my brain decided to completely block out that Brock Lesnar won it in 2022. The Men's Rumble, that is, obviously. My brain decided to not work and block that out entirely. Then we took a bit of a break where I then went back to quizzing Tyson, and I quizzed him on the US title since he quizzed me on the Intercontinental title. Where that one, I was actually really proud of the questions I came up with. I thought I had some really kind of like more thoughtful questions. I like that, my questions on that one. But then went back to our version of Survival Series, where I tried to name every Divas champion. Tyson tried to name every WWE champion, and then I got oh so close with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and I just failed because of a sneaky little vacating the title in late 2004. That is what caused me to fail. Triple H had the belt, taking it from Randy Orton, and I happened to forget, because I wasn't watching at the time, so it's stuff I learned in, like, later down the road, so I forgot entirely, that they had Triple H win the belt just to have him fucking vacate it, just to have him win it right back immediately afterward, because that makes it... Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. That's a different conversation. Whatever. Not going to get into that. But, yeah. So, that did cause me to fail, and yeah. So, if I look through, actually, how many did we actually succeed in? So, Tyson did pass the Tournament Tuesdays quiz. Quizzing each other doesn't really count. Same thing with Two Truths, One Lie. That doesn't really count. Like, technically speaking, I would have won the quizzing each other, and Tyson would have won the Two Truths, One Lie. But yeah, that doesn't really count. So I won't count those. But Tyson did pass the Tournament Tuesdays quiz. I did pass the Intercontinental title quiz. But Tyson did fail the NXT champion. I failed King of the Ring. Tyson, I think, did pass Money in the Bank. I passed Royal Rumble. He did pass the US title quiz, but then I failed the Divas, he failed the WWE, and I failed the World Heavyweight title. So, yeah. But yeah, no, that was Trivia Thursdays. I mean, it was just a quiz show. I do have some more ideas for it. I'm sure he does as well. It's something that... again, we've always, like I said in the playlist description when I read that out, we've always loved, like, just random fun facts, quizzing each other, trying to stump each other, so it's something we both love and enjoy a lot, and that is one thing that I definitely see us, trying to just keep coming up with more ideas and trying some new stuff. Once we go back to it, I doubt we'll do more Survival Series inspired stuff, because while I still love Survivor Series, I don't want to just keep doing that idea. That felt like a very, in the moment, very inspired by it, but once we come back to it, now that it's been more than a year now that it's been a year since we put the last episode out, I would like to do something else, do some other ideas that I have, hear any other ideas Tyson might have for it as well. But yeah, I don't have much else for it. That was Trivia Thursdays, a nice little fun quiz show that Tyson and I started in 2019, and then picked it back up in 2023, and we both loved it enough that I'm sure we will bring it back. We just have to get together and think of some more ideas. But yeah, that's all I got. So that was day 16 of the 10-year YouTube celebration. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, until next time on day 17 with whatever that may be, I hope to see you then, but until next time, I will see you later. Bye, guys.